What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Ethereum and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. First things first, please smash the like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. YouTube is not pushing crypto content out currently, and it really helps if you hit the like. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis, and make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. We'd also like to thank all of you so much for your support. We're nearly at 10k subscribers, so please tap that sub button now. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So as you can see, it does look as though Ethereum is currently breaking down out of this ascending triangle that it's been in. A lot of people were saying there was an ascending triangle here as well, somewhere. Something like this. Where basically Ethereum was moving up in an ascending triangle like this. But since then, it has actually broken down. This is something that we also spotted. But we did think the price action was still doing okay because we weren't actually starting to roll over that much. But obviously, as you can see, we're making lower highs currently. And we are in danger of making a lower low here, so Ethereum does have the potential to be rolling over currently. Although it does look as though we've got a good amount of buying pressure in and around these levels here. So if we just remove this triangle because it doesn't seem that relevant anymore, we'll keep this resistance line in though. But as you can see, I mean, it's quite difficult to point out what's going on with Ethereum right now, but it does seem as though it's just bleeding in the market due to all the eyes being on Bitcoin right now. But I think if we just zoom in, we can take a better look at what's going on. Basically, it does look as though Ethereum is in danger of starting to roll over because, as we can see, we've been making higher lows basically up through here. But obviously, because we broke down from this triangle that we were forming here, we retested this area here a bunch of times at 2,900, but we couldn't break it. So eventually what happened was the price action rolled over because of Bitcoin basically heading downwards in the market. We still did make a higher low here. Which is still quite bullish, but obviously we failed to actually push back up and retest this resistance here. And so we started to roll over. We made a lower low here from this previous level, and it does look as though we're in danger of potentially making a lower low here. We're currently fighting in and around this area at around $2,320. So if we make a lower low here, we're obviously in danger of starting to roll over and make lower highs and lower lows, with a reversal trend that will probably see us coming back down to around these levels here, around $2,000 again, maybe to double bottom and retest this area. But it does look as though there's quite a lot of buying action, basically in this area here, anywhere below this $2,300 level. It does seem as though there's quite a lot of buying action in these areas, and obviously every time we came down into these areas, there was a strong amount of support. As you can see, we wicked down into these areas here. We basically got bought back up. We came up, bounced around a bit, came back down, came back into this area here, got bought back up, retested this area of support, came up again, but we couldn't make a higher high from this previous high, as you can see. So we did start to double top here and then roll over again. And it does look as though we're testing this zone again at around $2,300. But from what we can tell, it does look as though we've got a good amount of buying resistance here, a good amount of support in general. As you can see, we actually wicked down all the way to around here, basically to retest this bottom, but we've got quite a strong bounce going in the past hour or so. But from what we can tell, it does look as though Ethereum is in danger of starting to roll over here. As we can see, this blue macro trend line, which we have been following for some time, has been broken down below again, and it could be in danger of potentially creating a resistance against this, which we would roll over against and off of if we're not too careful about price action. As we can see, we are in danger here of starting to potentially start rolling over because, as you can see, we're failing to make higher highs. We're not even coming back and testing this $2,900 level anymore. We're just basically, the price action is failing to even get that high. So it does look as though if we continue like this, we are in danger of starting to roll over. But in terms of the RSI, it does look as though things are looking very oversold right now. As you can see, it does look as though in the past 24 hours, we are forming somewhat of a bullish divergence. This is something that we've been highlighting a lot recently because it's something we mentioned in a video previously, and everyone took a real interest in it. So it's something that we thought we'd start mentioning. Bullish divergence essentially is when the price action continues to fall, but on the RSI, the actual relative strength of the price action is actually decreasing. So what this means is basically, as you can see, price action here we're making a low and then a lower low. But on our RSI, we're making a low and then a higher low, which basically means that even though the price action is continuing to go downwards, the actual strength of the price action's push to the downside is decreasing, which is a strong indication of a reversal. And all this means is basically it's quite likely that Ethereum is going to have a nice bounce soon. Obviously, as you can see, it is way oversold in this area here. We did come back up a little bit on our RSI up to here, but then the price action continued to the downside, largely because, as you can see, we've been stuck under our EMAs here. On the hourly time frame, we have flipped bearish again on our EMAs with the 20 flipping under the 50. And since then, we've been struggling to get back above the 20 whatsoever. As you can see, we've been bouncing off it. But I mean, I think considering that we're hitting this critical level of support here at around 2,300 again, we're probably going to see a nice bounce. As you can see, we've actually wicked back up out of this area here. So if we could see a nice bounce here and basically start to see our 20 come up and flip the 50 again, get that bullish cross on the EMAs, and then also in combination with this bullish divergence here of the RSI and the price action, probably could be seeing a nice reversal here for Ethereum. We do want to see it come back up to at least these levels here at around 2,600. Hopefully this could be potentially in a shorter time span some kind of double bottom here. As you can see, we're forming quite a nice W formation. So provided that we can get the bounce here, which does seem likely considering that we're really oversold currently, and it does look as though we could be forming somewhat of a bullish divergence from what we can tell. Basically, if we can get the bounce here and flip the EMAs bullish again, get back above the 50 on this time frame, basically getting the cross like this, then we could be getting the formation of the last leg of this W bottom here, and then hopefully moving to the upside. As we've been saying, Bitcoin is currently hovering at around 37,500, which is our perfect retest and retrace target. So hopefully it can get the bounce it needs to head to 42k. And as we've been saying, we do think if Bitcoin can head up to those sorts of levels, we're going to be seeing a nice bounce for pretty much every single crypto, because that's one of the key levels that we've highlighted and that we think is very important for people considering getting back into the market. So there's record numbers of stablecoins on the sidelines right now. I think there's $60 billion market cap for Tether, $25 billion market cap for USDC. So there's lots of stablecoins waiting to get back in, and I think they're just waiting for basically the bull market to restart. So it does look as though Ethereum is going to get a bounce here on this smaller time frame of 1 hour. And obviously if Bitcoin comes back up and retests that 42k level, which is something that we've been highlighting, and it does look likely that it's probably going to bounce soon and head to those levels. If that's the case, then we're obviously going to see Ethereum moving up as well, and we do think it's going to break that 2,900 level. So obviously if Bitcoin starts to roll over again and retest some of those low 30,000 levels, then we're probably going to see Ethereum come down as well and retest these levels here at least $2,000 in our opinion. So short-term price target, we do really want to see Ethereum here basically bounce again, because obviously it looks as though it's performing somewhat of this ABC correction to the downside, doesn't it? So what we really want to see is the reversal. Instead, make this W bottom in this general area here and then move to the upside again. Basically doing something like this where you get the reversal off the bottom. There's a good amount of support here, so there's no reason to suggest that this couldn't happen. But basically what we're saying is we want to see it double bottom here, move to the upside, retest this level, maybe back test this level of support here, basically get back inside this ascending triangle combined with this macro blue trend line and this resistance level, bounce around in this area, and then hopefully with Bitcoin pushing up as well, we can get the pump. So that short term, we do really want to see Ethereum bounce here and move up to this $2,900 level again. If we can see that, we do think that it's probably going to have probably back test again, and then hopefully we can break through it and use it as support, and then that's prime for continuation then obviously. And as you said, long term, I mean, Ethereum's probably going to do extremely well long term, isn't it? We'd say at least $10,000 in the next year or so by the end of the bull run, maybe even 20,000. And then 5 to 10 years down the line, I mean, $50,000, $100,000 per token doesn't seem out of the question to us at all, considering what it's offering. So that's our update today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comments section below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. Remember to comment down below and be subscribed to enter into our brand new monthly giveaway for a hardware wallet. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks and then withdraw the money, so there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each, but don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up, otherwise you won't receive the second stock. Scammers get worse every day, so make sure to protect yourself and your crypto online with Pure VPN. Sign up below for some big discounts. You can get access to block content and protect yourself from phishing scams with super low monthly payments and high quality speeds. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.